Hey everybody, I am just doing a quick painting update. I've had a period of time where I hadn't been painting that much, just got busy with life stuff, and I've just done a bit of a spurt of painting to try to really get some progress on these guys. These are, for those of you that have not watched my prior videos, these are Victoria miniatures, Tannenburg Fusiliers. I'm using them for a steampunk genre game called In Her Majesties Name. It's sort of sci-fi slash historical in a Victorian setting. And essentially this is where I've gotten to. I've done my highlights and my washes that I'm going to end up doing on these guys. I can show some of them. Let's see how I can focus here. I'll just bring a couple just to give you an example. So this is kind of where I'm at. I'm kind of happy with this, and this is the style for the most part that they were painted on the Victoria Miniatures website. And so I want them to be Tannenburg, sort of Prussian looking troops, and I didn't really do the research, I just sort of copied what they had. And I liked the color scheme too, you know, with the red pinstriping and stuff, and so I thought that they had a nice color scheme going on, so why, in this case, I didn't want to change it just to be different. I actually thought it was good, so there we go. Here's the commander. I haven't done the bases, obviously. These guys are not done. They're not varnished, but I've done, like I said, the highlight and the washes that I was planning on doing. He's got a little bit more rope and decorative on him than the others. That's sort of the leader. And to keep with the sort of sci-fi look, like particularly this guy here, I've made some of the guns just various shades of gold and bronze, just to make it really pop as sort of like a steampunk look. I thought it came out okay. This one I actually have various shades of gold and some like metal, regular base metal on the tubing. Here's my guy that has the water-cooled browning, I believe. Now, I'll do a proper showcase on these guys when they're actually finished, you know, with their bases and everything. Update on, I say the word finish lightly because this is really the first time I've done a conversion with sculpting of this magnitude, and when I do maybe a showcase on him, I'll show where he started at again, because I did show him initially what he was like when I first got him from Reaper Miniatures. I've done quite a bit of additions and changes on him, and never attempted a sculpting task like this before. I could easily see things that I can improve upon. There are areas where I easily could have smoothed out it more, but it's sort of a learning experience for me, and I guess I'd never finish him if at this stage in my sculpting, if I just didn't stop and then eventually prime him and get ready to paint. I'd probably just continue forever, and that really wasn't my intent when doing it. I just wanted to do a cool little project, and I learned a lot, and I'm kind of excited in the future to do another sculpting project. I have some ideas for another mini in the future that I'm going to do some heavy conversions on, so it would be sort of like, it won't be for this game, but it would be a project like this where I can just sort of pick up again and try to just do even better, you know, than this time around. I did finish the gun, and mainly from what you saw last time, I think I just did some fins on the top and perhaps the sides, and what I wanted is sort of like a 60s looking, even though this is not 60s, I wanted it to be like a retro sci-fi space gun. It's steampunk, and so you know, in the genre, it's, although steam driven, you know, that it's meant to be a mixture of futuristic with historical. Is sort of one of the appeals, I think. And so, yeah, here he is, and I'll actually just throw a picture up now what he was like, just as a reminder, you know, when I started, so you can see him here. And here is the original. So as you can see, a fair bit of difference, and yeah, I'm kind of happy with it. I think it's kind of cool. So hope you guys have had a great weekend and are not completely consumed by getting prepared for holidays, and I will talk to you guys later.